I was thinking about it earlier today. Sean Leiter, he has come and gone a couple of times in my couple of times here in the RWA, my couple of stays. He is the most dangerous now because mentally, this man who hails from the island of misfit toys, you don't know who you're getting. I don't want to say he hears voices, but whatever's going on in his head, you don't know who's showing up match to match, and quite honestly, you don't know who you're facing within that match because you could hit him or something could snap in his head, and all of a sudden he's a different person. How do you strategize against that?
Yeah, that's something you really just, besides expecting the unexpected at all times, I don't think you can. Really, the unpredictability of Sean Leiter would probably be, I feel as though it is his strongest asset. However, it is now coupled with a much more strategic way of offense and a lot more conditioning as a part of Sean Leiter's lifestyle. And he's got freak show, well, that's another story.
He's gotten leaner, he's gotten faster, he's getting stronger, and on top of it, add to the fact that he's a couple of fries, a cheeseburger, and a toy short of a Happy Meal. And, you have somebody very dangerous.
You certainly do. Oh! And he backs down from no challenge, from no opponent whatsoever. Also known to be quite the heavy-handed striker in his own right.
Shay Cash charges, goes for a clothesline, nobody home. Sean Leiter again hitting those strikes lefts and rights into Shay Cash, the heavy hitter, who is here out to honor his tag team partner, we are here to appreciate Frank Champion. And Leiter really,
Leiter diving off that middle turnbuckle, gets caught from the crossbody attempt, hoists it up to his shoulders.
Nobody home. In the corner goes Shady Cash. Eats a boot. Off the ropes goes Sean Leiter. Big forearm. Here's the freak show. Off the ropes again, trying to find the mark. Hits it again against Shay Cash, who is still on his feet. Big clothesline. Hits the mark and stops Sean Leiter in his tracks.
You can hear that from across the room.
Sean Leiter follows up with a drop kick as Shay Cash jumps outside the ring. And I was trying to say, before all of that happened, even though Sean Leiter is the smaller of the two men, he is the Goliath in this David versus Goliath matchup. Off the ropes goes Sean Leiter. Big suicide dive being caught by Shay Cash and slapped on the apron.
God, the stiffest part of the ring. That is the area that has no give whatsoever. The corner of those boards, that framing, it is just an obscene amount of pain Sean Leiter is in right now. That is rattling his spine.
But people will say he's fine because he knows how to fall.
They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Sean Leiter in a bad way. He really ate all of that steel. It's steel and pine on the outside there, and a chop. And Shay Cash is feeling it now.
Well, this is typical Shay Cash. This is typical heavy hitter style. It's smash mouth. There is nothing fancy about it, but look at the velocity with which he hits his opponent. I mean, it's just, you can't really couple that with anything else.
No, you can't. I mean, the power. These two, when Shay Cash and Frank Champion were tag team champions, they would hit people so hard, we would literally see the ring move. And people think that we're making that up when we're a commentary, like, oh, we moved the ring. No, we literally see the whole ring shift because of how much power that they're throwing.
And here you got Sean Leiter hung up to dry guillotine over on the top rope now. And Cash has just been all muscle right far. I mean, Leiter had a very early spot in this match where he looked like he could have potentially gotten that upper hand. That wasn't taking place. He's not so quick to get to his feet. I'm thoroughly impressed with Shay Cash because Leiter's been white hot.
He really has been. I mean, you have seen him literally just ride that rocket since he's come back here in the RWA, and for Shay Cash, who's now trying to remake a name for himself here as a singles competitor. I mean, again, he's got that slingshot. He's trying to slay Goliath.
Again, Frank Champion being in attendance, that gives Shay Cash a lot more to fight for. It's another sense of inspiration. Sean Leiter fighting like a dog to get out of that hold, and he breaks it off the ropes.
Being caught by Shay Cash, spun around. Oh, a presidential ear slap. Ooh! Make wrestling great again, says Shady Shay Cash, and a senton.
Big senton. That's a lot of beef.
Cover 1, 2, and almost 3. 2.9. As Sean Leiter used every ounce of strength he had there to kick out. And you can kind of see in his eyes now, Sean Leiter really doesn't know where to go.
No, he doesn't. I feel as though he had a plan to run around Shady Shay Cash. I don't think he knew that Cash was going to be able to stop him dead in his tracks. That is just what has happened. Leiter is very quick to turn the volume up and to make the pacing of the match increase as time goes on. Shady Shay Cash has slowed it down, and it has been to the Freak Show's detriment.
Squeezing the life out of Sean Leiter as Leiter tries to lay in those elbows. He has removed his elbow pad, trying to get more behind them onto the neck of Shady Shay Cash. As the heavy hitter in the ring, trying to get a victory here for his tag team partner that we are honoring here tonight.
Counter of the back suplex by Sean Leiter. Draws in Cash. He says, I got your number, partner. High knee lift. Beautiful.
Big clothesline, nobody home there for Shay Cash. Sean Leiter trying to speed things up and over onto the apron. Sean Leiter again blocking that right hand, coming up with one of his own, using the turnbuckle to his advantage. Leiter's going to climb. He's trying to speed things up again. Shady Shay Cash, dazed and confused, center of the ring. Leiter dives and takes down Shady Shay Cash. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2.
Beautiful high cross body, chops down the sequoia known as Shay Cash. Leiter is tuning up the band. He's found himself a home in the buckles, and he's going to come out house of fire.
Well, if this hits the mark, it could spell doom for Shay Cash. Goes for it. Nobody home for that crescent kick, being caught off the ropes. Sean Leiter catches himself, draws in Shady Shay Cash, who is dumped to the outside, lands on his feet. Leiter, like a house of fire, dives and takes Shady Shay Cash into the barricade in almost the front row. Leiter all sorts of fired up. Leiter now trying to catch his breath. I think all that adrenaline drained out. He has to recharge again.
Well, these men have thrown everything they possibly can at one another. Sean Leiter going to that tope suicida. Looking up. Oh! He uses Shady Shay Cash's top heaviness against him.
Shady Shay Cash out on his feet. Off the ropes goes Leiter again. Clothesline, nobody home. Spins Shay Cash around. Nice. Hurricane Rana. Cover 1, 2, and almost 3. Shay Cash is able to kick out there at 2.9. Crowd trying to get behind Shay Cash and fire him up.
Sean Leiter looking to rip his own skin off out of frustration. Shay Cash with a gouge to the eyes there. And both men making desperation moves in the latter half of this matchup.
They've really given each other everything they have there for the spirit of competition. No titles on the line, nothing near it. Big crescent kick hits the mark. Shay Cash is down.
And I think Sean is feeling froggy.
Shady Shay Cash rolled over onto his stomach, trying to avoid that frog splash, now trying to get himself up. Sean Leiter is begging Shay Cash to get up, measuring him. Big springboard, and nobody home for Sean Leiter. Cash catches and takes down.
Big black hole slam.
2, and that's it.